Hey YouTube! So if you follow me on Twitter, you know that the other day I was shopping in a Target store and I was walking through the cosmetics aisles, not really looking for anything in particular, just kind of walking around and looking to see what they had. And I noticed this Physicians Formula Talc-Free Mineral Wear Foundation. It was on sale for $3, normally like $11. And there was a peel-off coupon on the foundation that said $4 off. So if you do the math, I got it for free. So I couldn't pass it up, and I figured I would give it a try just to see if maybe it's a dupe for the Bare Minerals foundation, since it is a loose powder foundation. The color that I got was Buff Beige, and this was the darkest one that they had in the store, and it's still a little bit too light for me. So that's kind of a concern. If you do have a darker complexion, you may want to check and see if they sell darker colors. I'm not really sure. I'm not very familiar with the Physicians Formula brand. But the color Buff Beige is pretty much either dead on for me or a little too light. It won't work as I get farther into the summer. But I just wanted to do a quick comparison of the Bare Minerals foundation and then also the mineral wear. So I took an old foundation container that I had Bare Minerals foundation in, and I ran out. And I placed the foundation in there because I hate this container. This container is god-awful. It comes with a little brush, and then you have to lift off, and it's just so messy. You lift off this little lid to get to the sifter that's inside, and it just gets all over. It's not something that I can throw in my purse and take out with me. So what I did was I just lifted it off and poured some into this extra Bare Minerals container. So I have some right here to show you. And then this is my Bare Minerals. So I'll switch them. So on the left will be the Physicians Formula, and on the right is Bare Minerals. So from a consistency standpoint, they're both pretty much the same. They're both a loose powder. If you press them down, they kind of blend into your skin. I'll do a quick swatch for you. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Yeah, the lighting's not that good. I'm sorry. But on top is the Physicians Formula, and on bottom is the Bare Minerals. You can kind of see the Bare Minerals mixes into my skin pretty nicely, but the Physicians Formula kind of sits on top of the skin a little bit more than the Bare Minerals does. But if you really use your brush and you buff it in, it looks pretty much the same as Bare Minerals. The only thing that's really different is that from a color standpoint, the colors aren't the exact same, so it's kind of hard to do a color comparison. The mineral wear is a little bit of a cooler color, which I am a little bit cooler a skin tone right now, whereas the Bare Minerals, and I use the Medium Beige, is a warmer color on your skin. So sometimes you can tend to look a little bit orangey using the Bare Minerals foundation. So that is one thing that I really like about this. It's a cooler shade, so you don't get that orange look. If you want to look a little bit warmer, you can warm up your complexion with a bronzer or Bare Minerals Warmth or something else. You can add additional products to kind of suit however you want to look for the day. So that's one thing that I really do like. And I'm going to keep using the Physicians Formula, especially because it's early spring. I'm not really my tannest yet. Once I'm outside, you know, exercising, doing things like that, this probably won't work because it's a little light for me. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep using it. I don't know if it's going to make me break out yet. The formula says on the package, I bought 2 of the packages, it says for extra sensitive or breakout prone skin, which is great because I am an extra sensitive skin type of person. So we'll see if this definitely holds up to its name and does not give me any breakouts. It has an SPF 16 inside of it, which is great. If you have any of that incidental sun exposure, this will protect you from the sun. Obviously, it's just a 16, but it's better than nothing. So right now, out of 5 stars, I'd probably give the Physicians Formula like a 3 or a 3.5 just because of the color range. And then it sits on top of your skin. You really have to buff it in more than the Bare Minerals. The Bare Minerals, I would probably give about a 4 out of 5. Sometimes a 5 out of 5. It depends. And I like that they have a matte version. They did not have a matte version of this, which kind of You can't really compare a matte version of Bare Minerals to this because it doesn't come in a matte version, but it's not that bad. It doesn't make your skin look greasy or oily, and it doesn't make your skin look cakey either. I have it on right now, the Physicians Formula, and it looks really similar to how I look when I have my Bare Minerals, and the amount of product you get for free or $3 or however amount you pay for this, the amount of product that you get is like at least twice as much as Bare Minerals. And Bare Minerals, it's like $26.50 for a little tiny jar. So that's one thing that I like about this. I would definitely recommend it. Give it a try. If you have a darker skin tone, I'm not really sure if they sell darker shades and they were just out at my Target store. But if you have a light skin tone, you're set. They have so many different light colors to choose from. So if you have any experience with Physicians Formula, this is really my first experience with the brand. I think I had a bronzer when I was like in high school or 8th grade or something, and I really liked it, but now I use the Bare Minerals Warmth almost exclusively. I would definitely want to know, does this product work for you? Have you tried it? Have you tried anything else? I really like knowing what my subscribers like to use, just because it kind of pushes me to want to try new products and then let you guys know also what I think of them. So definitely leave me a comment or a video response with either if you ended up picking this up at your Target store and getting the deal that I got, or if you have any other reviews or comments about Physicians Formula. So I hope everyone has a great week, and stay tuned. I have a contest coming up. Thank you so much. I have 100 subscribers now. I think I'm just a little bit over 100. I really appreciate everybody who's subscribed to me, and I hope you have a great week. Let me know. I'd love to have conversations with you guys. Follow me on Twitter as well. Same username, EB228 on Twitter. So yeah, bye everybody.